Ah, hello. Welcome once again. Glad you could make it. I was about to say who that is typing in the chat, but it's me, so ignore that transgression. Anyhow, welcome back. It's been. I think we last streamed at the start of the month. Oh, God, I can hear myself. Hang on. Where can I hear myself? Hang on. I was viewing my own stream, and I could hear myself. Apologies. So, as per the schedule, today we're going to be back on the farm. I'm currently joined by Georgia, being a backseat gamer again. Would you like to say hello, Georgia?
Yo, what's up, guys?
There potentially might be more people joining in the chat. I'm not too sure. However, we will play it by ear. Now, all give me a couple of seconds. I just had a bit of a faff with Spotify. It was just pausing, and I did some troubleshooting, and I ended up just going sod it and re-downloading it. So if you give me a second, just to make sure that I do not end up getting a copyright strike, and then we will be on our way. Now, currently, my Streamlabs is saying it doesn't exist. I'm going to play music for a second and hope it doesn't come through, because if it does, I potentially am in big trouble. And if it does, then I'm hoping I'm quick enough. I don't know where it is. Where is the Spotify settings? I'll tell you what. I'll keep the music off for now. I'll give it 10 minutes and I'll have a look. So what did we do last time? Last time we were on a world. I was taking Junior and Lily. Junior, who was more mechanically adept, shall we say, and Lily, who was a first-time farming simulator player. And we had a plan to start Jeffrey Bezosing a forest to make room for farmland. And I think we're going to continue with that. I haven't touched the world since. However, I have added a couple of mods upon which I don't even think we'll get the chance to cover, but we shall see. I'll switch over the screens now. Just ignore the casual merch promotion here. I didn't mean to put that on there totally. Anyhow, so we'll have a look at the map, shall we? After it finishes saving straight away. Well, at least we're making steady progress already, chaps. Already. Right, come on then. Let's have you finish saving. There we are. So if we take a look at the map, so we own this. And this. We own this. I'm pretty sure I harvested these, but it could be. Have I? One of them's still grown, and I have harvested the other one. And we have a lot of equipment here because we're trying to clear out this area to make this arable land. So I think we're going to continue with that today, or at least I'm going to continue with that and see how far we get. However, what I will need to do is that over there, visit that. This needs ploughed, so I could potentially... Oh, that's what I was using last time, wasn't it? We'll leave that there. Where's the... Here's the smally small. We'll take this tractor. And we will set it off working in recultivating the field we just recently harvested from, so that we can prepare it. What could we put in it? What's the calendar? It's now the ripe season to harvest plant canola. However, I'm thinking we could do grass. I'm thinking silage, so we're going to plant grass, I think. I was about to say, I hope this doesn't... This is heavy enough to carry this cultivator, but it seems to be. George is probably sitting in the chat going, what the fuck is he even talking about? What a virgin rambling to himself about agricultural machinery.
I don't know shit about agricultural machinery. I was gonna say something, but I thought it was gonna sound completely stupid. I was gonna be like, do you ever fancy ploughing a field the old-fashioned way with some horses? But I don't think you have horses on this game.
No, I don't have horses. I have friends who I employ for slave labor purposes. Elder 2025.
Well, was any your friends?
Oh, I tried to do the cruise control thing again, but I do remember the controls with a controller playing on the PC. The controls are slightly different. On
Also, I'm
the
looking
controller.
delayed.
Oh,
I'm looking
your
at
stream will be
screen,
delayed, won't it? Because you're watching
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
actual stream. But
I'm listening to you, but
oh, right, that's terrible.
I've got the stream turned down so I can hear you in time. But
yeah, well, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh God, where's my cable gone? The tractor's driving itself at the moment. I'm trying to sort out my audio cable. Nobody panic! But I do see oncoming cars, so I better sort it out. Ah, it's fine. We're going to go off course anyway. Whoa!
what the perfect farm?
But hold on, chaps. We're at a brisk 22 miles an hour.
Jesus, slow the
Flying
fuck
by.
down!
Speed limit? I call it a speed target.
I just gotta give you a speed ticket there, so you're gonna. I thought you were gonna crash
Don't
into
grasp
that
me
car.
up,
What
Georgia.
were you
Don't
doing?
grasp me up.
Oh yeah, you're fucking delayed. I forgot. Fucking sake.
The cruise control is so good that if you look at the very bottom in the right-hand corner, it says the cruise control is set to 21 miles an hour, but we are smashing the gearbox at a breezy 22 miles an hour. Ain't got
Steady on,
shit
fella.
on me.
You get the fucking Rozzers on you, giving you a speeding ticket.
Right, so before we set this worker off, while we do other bits and pieces, so it's got weeds growing and it'll need lime. Okay, so I'll sort that problem out a little later. Set him off. Now we can continue doing with whatever the fuck we were doing, which was selling wood, I believe. Selling wood where? That is the question. What a peculiar question as well. Let us have a look-see. I believe I have a right old trek up here. The old sawmill, I think it is, yes. I could probably do... I could do the paper factory as well. That's a bit more of an off-road route. Oh, I'll just... the paper factory does... The old paper... Fuck! So old sawmill has a straight-up road to it, so I'm probably going to go with that. However, I am going to see what the fuck all this machinery is doing. If I remember rightly, this tree harvester is doing shit all. Do you know what? I'll deliver this wood first, and then I'll sort out what the rest of the vehicles are doing. I have no idea how loud the tractors are through the stream's audio. So if they end up being too loud, folks, do type in chat, and I will try and adjust. But for me, right now, this engine noise is definitely loud. Believe it or not, it's quieter if I go to the cab camera. Thank you, Georgia, for just perpetually screaming into the chat. That's really helpful.
There is always no productive reason why I'm here.
Coffee? 24 hours? God, we'll have to come back here.
There's no productive reason why I'm here.
No, there's not. Georgia's not playing the game. Much like our many other streams, Georgia does not have the game, and she's just here to contribute pure social abuse and nothing else. Oh, right, this is an American map, so I have to drive on the incorrect side of the road.
That's what I am.
Comedic value. More like bad comedy, Starscream.
Shut up.
Oh, there's a playground over there. I do so ever want to go on the slide. Wait, this is the fastest this thing can go. 12 miles an hour! Oh god, I'm going to have to use the other trailer after this. This is abysmal. Well, I hope you're strapped in for a speedy ride, chaps, because we've got pretty much the length of the map to travel. At a brisk 12 miles an hour.
Oh god. Yeah, I think you need to stop. I'm going to be sick.
I know, I'm driving an articulated vehicle as well, so it's like... We don't even turn. Like, the turning happens from behind where you're sitting, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm getting Final Destination vibes looking at the...
Everyone does. Anyone who was born between, like, the years of... I'm going to say, like, 19... We'll go 1990 and, like, 2000 and we'll say 4 at a push. Knows that... Especially if you drive, right? I don't know about anyone else, but if I see a wagon with logs on the back of it, I will instantly go in the other lane. That Final Destination scene, I think, has managed to haunt and trauma an entire generation.
Yeah.
Same with there's another scene where like the big dude, the big buff dude, he's in the gym, isn't he? And like they're trying to tell him, they're like trying to warn him. They're like, look, 2 or 3 people have died already. Like you need to stop. And he's like, nah, man. And then this cable gets cut through an absolute arithmetic complicated series of butterfly effect events, and then he like pushes the chest press machine, and it like the 2 weights like just pop his head. I will now not use that machine in the gym because of that film. I avoid it like the plague.
It's like first of all, if there is like however many people watch this now or watch this back are probably going to get NARM flashbacks from those films. My memory of them is a little fuzzy because it's been so long. I also remember though, because there's obviously several, so I'm like a bit mixed up with them. But there's the one which doesn't help my semi-mild plane anxiety, where the guy's like, the fucking plane's gonna explode.
Oh god, yeah, there is one where they're on a plane, isn't there?
He gets rushed. His family gets rushed off the plane because they're like, "Oh my god, this guy's causing so much trouble." And then one of the guys is looking at the plane go like, "Oh, there they go on holiday, and we're stuck here." And then they just watch it explode in the sky because the guy had like the premonition that the plane was going to blow up.
Sorry, I completely zoned out looking at this cabin's ventilation system. Oh, yeah, making quite the traffic jam. 2 whole buses are going to be late for school because of me. Damn. I've got wood to sell.
Many people zone out when I start talking. It's
no, I was just being like an engineering nerd and just looking at why there was interior trunking inside this fucking cab. Fucking hell. Oh, we're at 13 miles an hour on the downhill, chaps.
Jesus, steady on.
I know. The speed that I am travelling is almost sound barrier breaking.
Are those buses following you?
Yes. I don't know why the buses are coming to the old sawmill, but here we are.
They want a final destination.
Well, they're not going to get one at this speed.
Those logs look about the length of that bus, so it'd definitely be like the perfect impact.
I don't know where the log sell point is. I probably should have thought of that.
Do you know what's funny? I was watching The Evans last night for my birthday, and it was one of the jokes where he's talking about being stuck behind a tractor doing 20 miles an hour, and you're not even doing 20.
No, I'm not.
But they're stuck behind you.
I don't know where you put the logs. Where do you sell the logs? I've got a feeling they go in the water, but if I drop them in the water... Oh, there's an exclamation mark there. If I drop them in the water and they don't sell, I am then stuck with the task of retrieving the logs out of the water. Oh, okay, I think they do go in the water. Oh, how the fuck am I going to do that with this thing?
I was going to say, they'll get wet.
Well, we're about to find out. I might drown this vehicle. I might have to sell it, but you know what? That won't be the biggest loss.
He's going to get a wet log, guys. Do you know what this has actually just reminded me of? The fact that the log flume down at the absolute incredible magical kingdom that is Great Yarmouth had been removed a few years ago, so it's no longer there, and I'm very fucking sad about that.
Well, if you live near Great Yarmouth, chaps, just know that you've been updated. The log flume is no longer there, and you can all cry.
I think anyone that lives there know it was gone like few years back, but I'm very sad about it.
Handbrake! Oh wow, it doesn't go fast enough for me to jolt to this. Oh, this is risky. I wonder if that'll clap. Will that pass? Am I going to pass this close enough? Please say yes. Please say yes. Ah, it did! And we got 6,600. Nice.
I have to remind myself that your audio is not in sync with the thing, because if I have you on the stream as well, I'm going to be hearing feedback.
Oh, you can change driving direction on this thing. I didn't know that. Ah, that makes sense, though. That makes sense. Right, now for the fucking lengthy drive back. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to park this here for a moment because I think this piece of kit is fucking useless.
Oh, I...
So we have the telehandler, we have the big trailer. So, what other... Let's give a minute for the shop to load, folks. The shop's trying to load. How much is an excavator? Too much is the answer.
Pardon me.
What in God's green earth is that thing? To use to transport logs. What the fuck?
He's knocking at the door.
What is adapter? Ah, that's clever. I'm looking at excavated tools now. I'm getting far too interested. That is clever. Universal bucket. That is also a universal bucket. This is a bucket. No, there's more. Dear God. Right. Anyway. So that's the forwarder we have. That's an even smaller forwarder that you can get. I don't see the benefit apart from the fact that it does double the speed limit ours does at a fucking rapid 24 miles an hour. Miscellaneous. The yard is there. Sod it, this thing's getting sold. It's fucking useless.
Money.
Money. Money. Money. How much is it going to sell for? I'm going to say it's going to sell for like 20k at best. Oh! Nothing. It's worth nothing. It's worth sweet fuck all. Is what it's worth.
Oh well.
Well, it can fucking stay here then if it's not worth anything. Well, oh shit, hang on. How much is that tree cutter worth that, you know, is also no fucking use to us? It's worth what? It's worth £1,200. God, it's not even worth selling.
I would kill for 1,200 quid right now.
Yeah, and in this game, that's not a lot of money, Georgia, I'm afraid. Oh shit. What about... Oh fuck.
In this economic climate, it is fuck all.
Indeed it is. In this economic climate, it is fuck all.
But in real life, gimme. Gimme.
Alright. Let's reevaluate.
If that's my brother now coming upstairs.
Oh, oh, okay. Ah, I was very smart about this. Never mind. Never mind. Well done me. Well done me for being smart without knowing. Oh, he's done quite a lot already. Alright, where's the telehandler? Back in my favorite vehicle. Oh, before I continue, let's just see if my music's working again. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, you can stare at that for a moment while I figure out my music. Totally not a hint towards advertisement for merch at all. Don't know what you're talking about.
Link in the description.
Right, let's see if that works, shall we? Where is the little Spotify tab on my... There it is. Press play on that. Right, Georgia, I need you to let me know in about a couple of seconds whether you can hear music in the background or not. Because if you can, I'm going to be in a very large amount of trouble.
Oh, do you want me to turn the stream up then?
Yes.
Alright.
Just let me know if you can hear music. If you can't, then we're good.
Alright. I will give it a few seconds.
I'm going to actually check myself as well. I think we're good. I can't hear it on my end.
I can't currently, no.
Alright, we're sound. We're good. I can have music and play the game without worrying about getting copyright strikes, so we're good.
I just got the thing past a bit where you said, tell me in a few seconds if you can hear anything, and I still can't hear anything, so...
That's good, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just turning the volume up again. Telehandler time!
You!
I should probably line up first, probably. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? Ooh. Apparently he's forgotten how to drive a telehandler, which shouldn't be the case, considering I can legally drive one. But you know, who's counting? Not quite forklift certification, though, I'm afraid, chaps, so, you know... The women will have to calm down until I get that.
Hey.
Now, I have to remember all of the controls again, which at the moment doesn't seem like I fucking remember.
Do women really find forklifts that exciting?
Forklift certified personnel, absolutely they should.
I must be special then, because I don't know. I'm just.
Well, you
It's
can
just a.
say that at the very least.
Just a bit of machinery in it.
What? How dare you say such things about forklift certified people?
Just I don't know. It's just a thing in it.
What? What is this outrage? Cease your bitchery.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a woman that drops her knickers when a guy in a forklift drives past.
I would drop my knickers if a guy in a forklift drove past.
You'd start jacking it, mate.
Alright, let's not shame now, shall we? Fuck.
The guy would be like, hang on, why is it giving me a signal that there's something blocking the exhaust pipe?
Just me hanging out of the back of the forklift. What a crude thought. I need to bring the boom back in. I will remember how the... There we go. I'm slowly remembering the controls. It's going to take some time.
If you had an even bigger audience, there'd be someone out there that'd do fan art of that imagery.
Oh, that's something I don't want to think about, to be honest with you. Do not want to think about that in the slightest. I don't want to hear it. I actually don't want to hear it.
It's completely unrelated.
Sure
but you know, I just was scrolling Instagram, and it's I like crystals and stuff, right? And there's something by the geology. When we were obviously talking about crude imagery, there's just a picture of natural druzy amethyst crystals with hematite inclusions. I'm gonna let you guess. What unfortunate shape!
It fell off the edge! Sorry, I can fix this.
No, you're right. What unfortunate shape the crystal has formed itself into.
A penis.
Yeah. And it's... I just went on the comments, and someone just said, I'm just here for comments and I brought seats for everyone. Ah yes, the family jewels.
Oh, look at... Did nobody saw that? Well, I said nobody saw that. I'm fucking streaming it. What a save that was from me, by the way. I am such a smooth operator. That was fucking sick. I did it in one go as well.
Let's see this thing when it catches up to it.
Fucking phenomenal work from myself, if I do say so, myself.
Nice. That was smooth, bro.
Thanks. I'm here all week. That's a lie, I'm not here all week. I'm here till Friday. God, I'm getting the hang of this. Look at that. One man fucking demolishing army over here.
Oh.
I do have a stump cutter, don't I? I should probably go get that. I suppose it would add weight to the back, wouldn't it? If I wouldn't got the stump cutter. Ooh. Perhaps I need to cut them a bit longer. I didn't cut this tree though, did I? Ah, therefore it is not my fault. Come on now. Get out. Ah, fuck it. Done the same thing again.
So I just had to mute myself because Mother Dearest walked in.
Oh dear. Oh no, it's fine. It's in there. I see through you. What we will do in the meantime is we will go and fetch the stump cutter attached to the back of this. Not only will that add some weight, but I can cut stumps as I go along. And that will save me some time later down the road.
Ooh.
We do need to keep an eye on the top right-hand corner for when that little fellow says that he's finished ploughing that field, because then we can cut grass with it. There we are. Stump cutter. Just going to make sure that we don't accidentally toggle it, because that would be bad news bears. Look at the speed. God, this makes... After driving those two vehicles earlier, 27 miles an hour looks lightning quick. Right, Right, there's more logs over here. There's another one, and then we've got a tree there that we need to cut. This is an incredibly short log. I will have to make the others rather larger, but that's fine. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, right. I have to... This has thrown the controls off, hasn't it? What? How has that worked? Okay, so equipping the stun cutter has now made it so that my grab control ceases to work, so... Tell a lie, that's gonna have to stay there. Thought I was being clever, turns out I was just being a smartass. The difference, I know, is hard to tell, but there's a fine line. Down we go. Close the grip. There we go. Lift it up. Open the grip. Let it slide. Close the grip again. The technique is phenomenal, chaps. Phenomenal. But you gotta watch out for the stumps that you leave lying around, especially when you drive into them at full speed. Oop. There we go. Don't fall off the edge now. Don't fall off the edge now. That's it. Alright, now there is a tree over here. I'm going to have to cut. Right, let's have some long pieces, shall we? That way we have to do fewer trips. And then I think... that sounds about right. Looks about right even. You can't hear the sound of a tree. What the fuck am I saying? Now we pick this one up. Being able to turn on a dime like this with twin steering is a godsend. Ah, that log's fell off again. Okay. Alrighty. It's fine.
Alrighty.
There we go. Just making it a little bit longer is automatically going to make it more secure. Which saves me a lot of hassle in the long run. However, I don't know if we can... Am I going to be able to smooth operator this again? I don't think I am. But we will try. Without grounding ourselves. Ooh. Oh, don't lift the trailer. Oh, I've lifted the trailer. It's fine. We saved it. Saved it. Oh, Steam's just sent me a notification saying Skyrim VR is on sale, which is a very dangerous thing because for those of you who don't know, Skyrim is my favorite game ever. I don't play it nearly as much as I used to, but because I know that the games I really love, I end up getting sucked into. This being one of them, however, this addiction is mildly manageable. My addiction to Skyrim isn't, and the only platform I haven't bought it on is VR. Now, I have recently bought a new VR headset as well, so this combination is seeming dastardly at the moment. And the fact that it's just gone on sale means that I am incredibly tempted to buy it and get... I've seen loads of people play with, like, the voice... Is it the voice mod? The voice mod where it can, like, use your microphone, so you have to actually physically say the shouts in order to use the words of power, which is incredibly fucking cool. However, I imagine from an outside perspective, as someone who, you know, lives with someone else, that someone wearing a VR headset shouting words of power in Dover probably looks a bit ridiculous, especially when that man's in his mid-20s.
I have said some weird shit
So
when I'm been in VR.
Definitely have to be an activity for when everybody else is out the house. What do you do in secrecy? I play Skyrim VR with with voice mods. Oh wow, that is explicit. I know.
That shit's wild, bro.
Oh! Okay, not how I wanted this to go, but we could potentially save it if I don't crash into anything and if I don't drive too fast.
Ooh.
Which both of those things are highly probable, considering the fact. I think I've got the weight distribution balanced
Me
out
getting into a
just
car.
perfect.
If I ever do a driving test, I'll be like, I just don't want to crash this thing.
It's easy not to crash, Georgia. You just press the brakes before you get too close to the car in front of you. It's simple as
Right.
that. Simple as that. Get off now. Get off the log
Go
now.
on, educational humour me for a second. When you turn the wheel of your car, how quickly does it actually turn the car?
Right, okay. I understand why you've asked the question, but let me answer your question with a question. In what unit of measurements would you like me to give you the speed of turning the wheel to the ratio of the wheels turning on the car?
No, I mean, like,
what can I say? That's when I hate it. People ask the question whenever I go to like a friend's house and they're like cooking a meal and they're like, "How hungry are you?" Like, what fucking unit of measurement am I supposed to give you to tell you how hungry I am? Like,
absolutely.
What is hungry in terms of meals? Like, you know what I mean? If I say I'm famished, how much food are you going to give me? What quantity is it measured in kilograms? Is it measured in calories? Is it measured in protein content? Is it measured in carbohydrate content? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just it fucking winds me up. Like, there's no unit of measurement. How hungry are you? I don't fucking know.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I haven't eaten.
What have I done? I'm sorry, bro. I asked a question. And...
Like, I understand why you've asked the question. Right, I really do. Okay, I really do. I understand. I get it. Okay, I understand why you've asked that question. But how would you like me to answer that question? What answers could I give? So you could go, yes, like, that's how fast.
Okay,
God, I need a sip after that. Fucking hell.
Right, okay. Obviously, I ask it as someone who is inexperienced with driving.
Yes, I understand that. Drive. How do you want me to answer this question?
Like, how, okay, I guess if you're just turning a corner, let's say you're turning right, and you're coming up to that turn.
This is gonna bother me.
Fuck it.
Continue asking a question. I'm just googling it.
All I'm wondering is how hard do you have to turn the wheel to just make a smooth turn? That you're coming up to. You know you're coming up to. You don't have to like rush it.
Give me 2 seconds.
Because obviously I watched my dad
lock a steering wheel, so to fully turn to the left or to the right, most cars are between 2.5 rotations of the steering wheel to 3.
Okay.
So if you think about it, let's say it's 3. Let's round it up to 3. If you do one turn, that's we'll say a turn is 90 degrees, right? It fucking isn't, but we'll just say it is, okay? A turn is 90 degrees, and it takes 3 turns of the steering wheel to turn it to 90 degrees, either directionally left or directionally right. So if you turn it once, that is 30 degrees. So you're turning at a 30-degree angle. That makes sense?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just opening the chat in Discord. 2 seconds.
I'm getting a driving lesson here, guys, apparently.
So, does that now envision in your mind how quickly the steering wheel turns?
Yes, and obviously, you know, I've watched my dad drive many times, so I've kind of seen it, but I've never thought to, like... if I get a driving lesson at some point, which I'm sure I will in the future, it will obviously be explained to me, but it was just kind of, the question just popped into my head. I was just like, how did it work? And, yeah,
I understand why you asked it, but fuck me, like, just...
Well, I'm sorry.
Can you see what I mean, though? Can you see what I mean?
Yes,
Please tell me you can see it from my perspective. I don't mean the question itself, I mean how you've asked the question.
Yeah, but I guess I just...
You know what I mean about the hunger thing, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to seem like a fucking lunatic here, because I'm not.
Like, Mum will ask me, like, how much... Like,
oh, hello, Infinity. Hello, sorry.
Hey, buddy.
They're in the chat.
My mum doesn't normally ask me
Sorry, we're debating
hungry
British things, as usual.
She normally asks me, how much do you she'll either just do a plate of food.
Oh,
And
that's my
like,
subscription noise. Thank you very much for subscribing. I was like, where's that guitar riff coming from? I don't hear it that often, as you can tell, but thank you very much for subscribing. Please do stick around, join in the chat, whatever else.
We hit 40. Let's go.
I was going to say something, but I've been completely sidetracked. Anyway.
But yeah, the food thing. Mum will always be like, "Do you?" She'll either just do me a plate of food and then just say, wait, like if she's cooking, she'll do a plate of food and be like, "Just what you don't want." Whatever, because she'll just assume I'll eat what I can manage. Or if she is asking me, she'll be like, how much do you want? Like, how much pasta do you want? Is this enough? Whatever. She'll just ask me how much.
If you're hearing double, sorry, Georgia, I'm cutting you off again. If you're hearing double infinity, mute the YouTube stream if you're sitting in the Discord. However, the video will be delayed to me speaking, if that makes sense. So it depends what you want to hear first. If you want to hear me before the shit happens, or if you want to hear me when the shit happens, that's probably the best way for me to describe that situation.
Yee.
But yeah, I do get what you mean, Georgia.
Yeah, I just ask questions in the roundabout way.
In a vague way, you mean?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of vague space in my brain, you know what I mean?
It's all no lumps or bumps, just smooth.
I don't know about smooth. My friend, okay, an old friend of mine's just messaged me on Facebook. Meet Angel. She's got like a fucking pigeon.
Oh, I'm gonna have to move. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to move that down a bit because that's gonna bump into the tractor, and we can't have that. I don't think I moved that down very much, but it might just be enough. Oh, my dog is barking at the door again. Presumably, people going into their own houses.
What?
And my dog, being a German Shepherd, is like, "No, you can't go into your own house. What are you doing? Stop that!" As he does
like
with everything.
constant, and he is bred from a police line, so it's just in his blood. He's like,
yes.
criminal.
It's my dog's instinct to think that everything is a threat.
It's like crack cocaine. He's
You're scared
constantly...
of them. Well, I can assure you, my dog sounds scary, but he is a soft ass. I once tried to. There were some roadworks just outside of where I lived, and I once tried to walk him past them, and he didn't like. He was scared of the brightly coloured cones and road signs and wouldn't walk past them. So he sounds scary and he acts scary. Here he is now. But you're a big softy, aren't you? I don't know if you can hear him whining. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. You little troublemaker. Oh god, I didn't get that. This might be a problem, this one. I wonder if it's light enough to carry, actually. That's probably going to be a lie. I'm not going to be able to carry that. Hang on. Oh, shit, I can. Never mind, then. We'll just carry this ourselves. Oh. I feel like, I was going to say something probably mildly funny there, but it's gone, so, you know, never mind. There we go. Oh, God, look how organized that trailer is. You got attacked by a Belgian... oh, my God, the chat's going... I got attacked by a Belgian shepherd that was meant to be friendly. I had to wait in the hospital from 8:30 till half 1 in the morning for a doctor to see me afterwards. WNHS. Yes, I would... You know, I'm very sorry you got attacked by a dog that was supposed to be friendly. I can argue with you that my dog loves people, just hates other dogs. And the other thing, with the NHS, they're suffering just as much as you were that evening. Maybe not physically from a dog attack, but, you know, I can confirm that their staff members are getting royally shagged, as they say, by our government. So I wouldn't hold it too much against them. I imagine there are some people in the NHS that might deserve such comments, but then again, you get assholes in every form of employment, so... I don't know how much. I probably can't. You know, I'm not. We're not going to go down that political route. I was about to say several things there, but yeah, we're not going to go down that political route because otherwise, that's what this stream will be about, and that's not a flavour I want in the taste of everyone's mouths who's come here to watch me scream at trees, like the anti-Lorax. Save it for the tavern. I'll save it for a drunken evening where I'm trying to preach the world on my views and my political stance and everything. Or should I say drunken me is trying to educate everyone on his political views. I have not thought this through at all. Like, why did I drive out of last... Oh, God. What have I done? This log is a bit too long. Said no, nobody ever. There we go. I don't know where... How did I get out? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cut now, Joe. Oh, God, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a tree. That is a tree I'm stuck on. I promise I know what I'm doing, folks. It just doesn't look like it at the moment because I'm trying to see if you know what I'm doing, you know?
I don't know what I'm doing. 2 seconds later, I do know what I'm doing. That was just a trick, chat.
It was a trap.
See there, he bamboozled you.
Yeah, I have. Discombobulate. Like Sherlock Holmes, discombobulate.
Oh, you're doing a better job than me, because...
God, look at the girth on that log.
Someone clip that, please.
I feel like that's going to be a problem when driving that later. It feels like it's going to be a problem now. I'm going to have to... Look how close that is to the... It's like millimeters. Is it touching the tyre? Oh, it's touching the tyre now. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm going to have to go play smooth operator. How do I clip all in caps? No, don't clip that.
Do it.
I actually don't know how you clip. I'm still trying to work out the kinks of...
the kinks?
Yeah. Still trying to work out my kinks. No, I'm still trying to work out the kinks of working chats and stuff.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm getting obviously the delayed image. I'm looking at that log and thinking you are trying to Final Destination yourself. Like...
Right, we're going to fasten the tension straps for now because things are starting to move around on their own. Now, when this game first came out, I did see, I did watch compilation videos of, the glitches, the bugs and stuff that were happening when the game first came out, and I noticed that a common one, it's probably been fixed now, the game's been out like a year, that logs did like to just launch themselves across the map and become part of the forestry space program. So let's not try and do that, because that'll literally be our money launching itself into the atmosphere. Did I cut that log? Yes, I did. I can see its clip. Let's try and get it central this time, or at least weight central. So I think, due to the declining circumference, we should be a little bit off to the left. And, chat, we would be kind of right. I will take kind of right. I should maybe cut down the trees leading up to the trees I'm getting, rather than trying to fucking navigate through other trees to get the trees that have already been cut down. Does that make sense? It made sense to me. Art of communication, you're just supposed to know what I mean. 18 seconds in. I reckon this is going to bring us a lot more money, he says in a hopeful manner. No! Wrong button. Come on, get off now. That's it. There's a go. Oh, I've done the same again. I've fucking strapped the telehandler. There we are. Strap that back in again before everything becomes part of the log space program. We'll pick up whatever loose logs are left, and then we will take that load next. Oh, we need to check if... Oh, he's not finished. He's just got the headlands to do. The final row of the headlands, and then he's good. Oh, I just had a thought. Maybe I could double trailer this. That's a pin hitch. Ah, oh, does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a pin hitch at the back. Shame! I just have to buy a log lorry. Let's have a look at how much one of those are. Let's look at things we can't afford, chat. Wood transport. Oh, it's 26k. However, I know for a fact a wagon is considerably more than 26k. But does it have a pin hitch at the back? I don't know if it does. I can't see if it does. I don't think it does. Hello, Odin. Yes, is that right? It's not your dinner time yet. Stop whinging at me. It's not.
He's a dog. It's always dinner time.
He had an
Better
upset
word
stomach last
Indians,
night, so there's a
then-
potential chance that he wants out. Let me check out how much the wagon is, and then I will... 70 grand for this trailer? Bollocks to that. All right, Odin, I'll be there in 2 seconds. Let me just check how much a wagon is so we can make more wood, and then I will attend to your bodily needs. Trucks. Oh god, even these? Oh, that's 45. Probably live with that. Whoa, that's a lot of money. But it's a specialized log one. And it has a crane. Perhaps if we just get the... Oh no, that's...
Oh my god, I can hear him.
Can you hear him?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Right. 2 seconds, chat. Let me go to my be right back screen and I will sort out my dog.
He's got to feed the beast.
I do. Ah, I have returned, chat.
Ah!
Oh god, that was fucking frightening.
Well, you are pretty scary, bro.
Fuck off. You're the one who was doing all the shouting.
Yeah, because you're scary.
Right. Oh, right, no. Don't use the mouse. Use the controller. There we go.
Use
and
the
mouse
rat.
is still on the screen.
What?
Here we are.
Oh, what's that you just sipped?
It is. It's not a monster. It's a C4. Because I went to the gym before I started streaming.
That was...
Was that merch? Yes. Yes, it was merch. Not like I'm Subtly trying to hint anything in the background or anything, don't worry. Oh, thank you for welcoming me back, by the way. God, you're such a
Link in
good
the
viewer,
script.
Infinity. So nice to me. Unlike Georgia here, who's literally here just to bully me.
I am a fucking great friend.
So modest. I am a fucking class friend.
Yeah, and you are so humble, aren't you?
I am the most humble man alive.
If I had a quid.
Do I get a loyalty discount for being a member for nearly 6 years? In fact, the 5-year anniversary is coming up. Tavern 5-year anniversary.
If I had £1 for every time you said that you are so humble, I'd be able to afford to move out of this fucking house, you son of a bitch.
That sounds like bitching to me. That's what that sounds like.
Oh, smells like bitching here.
I think we need a short. Oh, yeah, a short base. Dual exhaust. Yeah, because that's cool as fuck. Intake.
Is the merch available yet? There's always merch.
There's always merch available.
Link in the description.
The link should be in the description of this video. If it isn't, it is also in the Discord server under a Tavern merch link, I think, which is not too far below the welcome. So, you know, there you go. Headlight design. Design color beige. Brown or black. Excuse me. Oh, we can have red. I feel like the red will be easier to spot in the middle of a forest, so we'll probably go with the red. And then we're gonna... it's time to pimp my ride! Black wheels, baby! 61k. We can afford this. We can afford this, right? You're gonna have to treat yourself next payday. Absolutely. There's some new stuff that I've drawn on there. I was about to try and describe it, but I don't know if I can. It's a bit less PG, but it's cool as fuck, so, you know, go buy it. We bought ourselves a wagon, chat, and we're going to buy ourselves a log trailer with it, which should only be 26k, which it is. Oh, what is this? What on God's green earth is this? I don't know what this is. Is that for holding cargo? Freight crates. That's
is it for holding your ego?
Oh, shut up, Georgia. Oh. Give it a rest, honestly, girl. Okay, the elder.
My autism.
The elder in trouble. One I may not be purchasing because I don't want furniture. Yeah, yeah. Some of them is a bit, you know, out there, but other stuff's a bit, you know, more tame. So I'm sure you'll be fine in that front. Right. So we bought a wagon. Let's. I'm in the wrong menu. Oh, and it's saving. Just one thing after another. We'll get rid of that stupid loader and the log cutter. And I was going to say make some money back after buying this fucking lorry, but, you know, we won't be making money back because it's worth nothing. Get rid of that. Alright, that's 2 less vehicles we have to worry about. Okay. Oh, look at that shiny new truck. Where's the honk? Excellent. Oh, a throaty engine as well. And the exhaust flaps! They flap! God, so fucking cool.
Don't mind Elder, guys, he's just getting absolute rod on.
God, the fucking engine's loud though. I can't hear Georgia over the sound of this truck.
Must be a relief then.
She's saying something sarcastic. That's my guess.
I said it must be a relief!
Oh, when you shout like that, I can hear you.
Sorry, if you can hear the budgies screaming, I can't exactly stop that, because they might chip in occasionally.
Right, so we will park this truck here. This semi-truck.
Yeah.
Ooh, might clip the stump cutter there. Oh, there's a log there. That means we can cut the logs even longer and not have to worry about. We'll put this on our current trailer though. I think we'll keep that short trailer just in case that we ever come back on to the multiplayer aspect. Should anyone else join me, we can do like 2 trailers at a time. Early up, and there we go. And fashion tension belts, fashion tension belts. We shall check if there's any more loose logs, and then we will go make that delivery. We need to check on our friend the Volvo, who is finished. Now, this field should be ready. What did I say we're going to put in it? Grass. We're going to put grass in it and make silage, aren't we? That's what we should probably do with all of those fields. So is it seed bed now? It needs lime first. We'll put lime on it first. God, excuse me.
God bless you.
Oh, what's that mention in the Discord? I'm going to look on my phone, because otherwise if I tab out on the computer, then...
Do you want me to check? Where are we looking? One new
Oh, it's the advertisement board. It's Iris advertising the stream for me. What a good girl she is.
Hmm.
Oh. There we are. Geometry Dash making me wanna. Oh, geometry. Is that game where you? It's like it's got music and you're a cube and you have to jump at the exact correct time or you die. Yes, it is. Ah, it's such a good game. I remember getting that game when I think it was like my first iPod Touch. And like I was in that phase where you're just downloading loads of like all the games that are available to you on the App Store. Like remember the one where it's like a drinking beer simulator and you could tilt the screen and the beer would disappear, and like the gun one and stuff like that. Anyway, I used to sit and play that for hours, and then my partner, who likes just absolutely crushing my high scores at arcade games, got it, and she was like, "Oh, give me a go. Let me have a go," should I say? And she absolutely smashed it out the park by like a good 20,000 points, and I never played it again. So you know, there you are. A bit more complicated though. Oh, you're playing it in Minecraft. Oh, is it like a mini game? Is it? No.
No.
Oh God. All right. Bit of a dramatic no. No. No, I'm not.
No. No.
I'm saying in Minecraft. Ah, right. Okay. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. The communication wasn't clear at first, but now it is. I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
The rain is gone.
Geometry Dash, a lot more than a cube. Oh, okay. I will get back in my metaphorical box then, shall I?
Am I the only one that doesn't know any of the lyrics past that point?
No, that tends to be how my memory operates as well.
I know the tune, sort of.
I tell you what tune I've had stuck in my head recently, and it's ever since I've seen the Spinosaurus meme. Do you know Who Can It Be Now by Men at Work? Who can it be now? Like with the really cool saxophone.
Sort of.
I keep seeing a meme where like one Spinosaurus is like singing, and then you slide the image across, and there's another Spinosaurus wearing a fedora, a pair of shades, and playing a saxophone. And you just flick between the images on the different parts, and it's like the dumbest thing ever, but it's so entertaining to watch. Oh no, I said I was going to lime the field first.
I feel like I need to go look that up now because I haven't seen it. Oh, I remember some funny memories happening here on one of the other streams. Someone, no, not mentioning who, Lily, reversing instead of going forward.
Oh yeah, she's the one who reversed this trailer, which I've now just picked up. I need to find where the lime station is, actually.
She's going to hate me. I love you, Lily.
Who can it be now? She's probably watching at work, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. Lily, I love you. Please don't kill me.
Where's the lime station? Oh, there's a waffle hut. What is that up there? Is that a vehicle? Might have to go visit that later. Oh, there's two vehicles there, which are not mine, but it says I could enter them. The mine shaft. Oh.
I'm probably going to make a sudden exit because I've just seen my man's alone in the voice chat, so I'm going to go.
Oh, she's leaving us for a boyfriend chat. How rude. How disgracefully rude. How dare you? How dare you? Honestly, the audacity is outstanding. Phenomenal. Flabbergasting, even. There's no lime station! I need lime!
That was fucking sudden, wasn't it? Yeah, imagine me wanting
Yeah,
to
I know,
spend time with
right?
the man that
Let's
you set me up with.
Infinity, let's boo
You
her.
set me up with. This is your fault. Your fault.
Boo.
Your fault.
Boo. Boyfriend.
You did this.
Ooh. Ooh. Boo.
Oh, boo yourself, you bitches. Alright.
What was I doing?
Chat.
Right, I was buying lime.
I'm gonna jump out. It's been fun.
Yeah, go on. That's
carry on,
right.
boys.
Go away. Go on. We don't need you here.
Remember, I have the stream up, so I'll hear if you bitch about me later.
Bullshit. Yeah, too right, Infinity. It's bullshit.
Shut up. Alright.
I bet you kiss as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's disgusting.
Alright.
Go on away with you, heathen.
I'll see you later, guys.
I can't find lime. Where
Peace.
the fuck do you buy lime from? Consumables. Oh, it's there. What's the capacity of this thing? Oh god, I don't know. Right, we're now looking up all sorts of things. We're at 9 cubes. 9 cubes capacity. This is 2 cubes each, so 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 cubes, 13,500. Not a bad purchase, if I do say so myself. Oh god, excuse me. It was very rude and very sudden. Ah, well, we've now been left. Been left by the social bully. My minimap's on the corner. There we go. I know you can't see the minimap, chat, because my right shoulder is blocking it. However, I can see it. I'm still here. Oh, thank you, Infinity. We'll hold out this stream strong, shall we? We'll hold it out. I was going to make a movie reference there, and it was in my head, and it just went instantly. But just know that it was cool. Can you join the VC, actually? If you give me a couple of minutes, we'd have to set up some ground rules, potentially. You know, no sudden off-topic subjects. And it would only be for an extended period of time. Yes, no slurs. No slurs to get me banned, either. But let me do a couple of admin things to set myself up. Because I do have to tab out the game in order to do so. Tractor emoji. Cough, cough, that one card. Alright, yeah, no, not that stream. No. No way. No way. No way, Jose. Surprised you still remember that. That should put us at 8 cubes, which is 88%. What a nice round... I say a nice round number. It's not really a entirely round number, but I digress. I'm glad this thing doesn't have to go up a hill, because I think 8 cubes is quite heavy for this little Volvo. I was the one who said it. I know, that's why I said no, with an exclamation mark at the end. I just said it verbally. And there'd be no's being said again. God, what a day. What a day, Mariah. How's it going for you, Chad? What have you all been up to today? Let's hear some details. I want to hear some juicy gossip. Spill the tea. Work? Oh, nice. Work. What do you do for work? It has been a spell since we talked. What do you do for work now? Distribution. Ah, Tesco warehouse. All right, okay. So you, it's like moving boxes and stuff, right? Like managing stock, all that jibber jabber. Sorter. We'll take sorter. Well, how long are your shifts? Like, do you do 12 hours or do you do 8 hours? Is it like a 24-hour warehouse? 8 hours. All right, okay. Is that just split into like normal 8 hours? You work 6 till... Oh, right, so someone could do like a late shift. Or does the warehouse close at 1400? I don't know if this is going to be enough lime for this field, but we'll find out. Other hours are... Ah, right, so you can do like an early or like a late shift. Right, I got you, I'm with you. I'll just switch out of the relax then. You thought I was gone, you were wrong. Oh god, she's back. She's back, chat. And she's in the chat. Here to haunt my fucking dreams. Other hours... Oh, right. Oh, okay, so you can do a night shift. I imagine you get paid more for a night shift. That's usually how most places operate, at least. Of course, yes. Have you ever thought about doing night shift work? Some people, obviously, it very much disagrees with some people, but maybe? Oh, well, you know. I always find the night shift work pays more, and because I'm genuinely a night owl anyway, you're nocturnal. All right, you've already answered the question that I was about to ask. You might, I would say, just pick up the night shifts, personally, but I am an incredibly, like, you know, I was about to say money hungry, maybe not the right word, but actually, fuck it, well, survivally driven, shall we say, in this economic climate, thanks to, you know, a certain government. Again, we're not going to get political about this, but, you know, I digress once more. I love digressing. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, I've not thought about this very well. Oh, I've not thought about this very well at all. It's alright, though. My dog, I don't know what's wrong with him. It's not your dinner time, Odin. Just watching myself trying to brute force this tree out of here. Well, why on earth did I think that was going to work? We are getting there. I'm just like... I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's about to be a very... not unethical, but a very lewd sentence. Unintentionally, of course. You know me, I'm not lewd. There we go! Look at that! You all thought I was mad. You all thought I couldn't do it. And then BAM! I surprised you all with my telehandling skills. No. No, I've gone and done it again. That way first. Yes. Drive past now. Go on. You can do it. It's just a bit too long, but I'm too lazy to, like, get out and cut the thing down. Oh, we'll go this way instead. Because this isn't going to turn out to be a bad idea in the slightest. No, I know what you're thinking, chat. You're probably thinking, just fucking cut the thing shorter and do 2 trips. But, like a man trying to carry the shopping in one go, I refuse. However, I do think I'm getting myself stuck in an even more precarious situation. It's alright though. It's alright. I'm locking in now. There's probably stuff going in the chat, but at the moment I'm locked in. How am I going to do this? What am I doing? Come on, I can do this. I can do this. Surely I can. Can I? I can. You gotta believe. Oh! Oh! No, I think I'm just back where I started. I'm now stuck on my wing mirror. I'm no longer stuck on my wing mirror. I'm now stuck on the tree. Well, hang on. Back that out. No, wrong way. Full lock left. And then... No, that hasn't worked. This isn't going as well as I would have hoped. Oh, right, fuck it. I'll cut the tree. I'll cut the tree. Oh, I can cut it while it's in the... There we go. That should do, surely. Shouldn't it? Odin, what is it? You've been out, you've been walked, you've been fed. What possibly more could you want? I let you out earlier and you didn't even do anything. You just mugged me off. Dog, I don't know what you want from me. There we go. All we had to do was cut that little bit. See, I told you, chat. I told you it needed cutting. Ugh. And then I think that's the last of the stragglers. So I don't even think that was held on by anything. It was worrying, but you know, we breathe. Like a dog with a stick going through doors in cartoon. That's yeah, pretty much. I won't even lie with you there. That's pretty much what was going on. God, so much faster than our previous trip. What else has been going on there? Drive. Tried driving around the trees. Yeah, haha, very funny, Georgia. Funnily enough, I was in the midst of the trees. Driving around them wasn't particularly an option. But it's fine, though. It's sorted. Look at all that wood we've got. Now we have to drive on the wrong side of the road all the way there and all the way back. I'm not bitter about it, of course. Not in the slightest. Now, because there isn't a second player on, there's a good chance I will probably use this second tractor to do some AI work on that field that we've got going on, while I use the telehandler to fumble around with the... Think of the words. Go on, Elder, think of the words. While I fumble around with the telehandler, putting logs onto the wagon. But we shall see, we shall see. I'm going to have to find a better method of, like, harvesting trees. I think... I don't want to admit it, but I will end up having to buy one of those expensive tree harvesters, because I feel like it's just going to make the process a lot quicker. Previous times when I've done tree harvesting on previous saves, I've only had to clear out, like, a small area to, like, extend the field by some slight increment. Whereas this map, like, my main activity is literally going to be tearing apart this forest for one reason or another. So, you know, that's going to be fun. That tree harvester we were given at the start, though, it only takes out the small trees, which then presents the problem of what the fuck do you do with the bigger trees? Oh, I've just thought I'm going to have to reverse this. It's an articulated trailer, and they're a bitch to reverse. Wonder if I can find a way around this. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, shall we? Ooh. Right. I'm going to try something and hopefully not drown the vehicle. Because if it doesn't work, it's going to be a very expensive mistake. If this works, I will be flabbergasted. Oh, it works! 11k, nearly 12k. Go us. Let me give the tractor a wash while we're at it. Successful trip all round, boys. Maybe should have took the less steep route up here, but, you know, we've started now, so we'll finish. There we go! And we're through. And we are through. I just noticed this is a Fiat tractor, but I think that's the New Holland logo that's on the steering wheel. I could be wrong, but it looks like it. God, I think my dog just drive-by farted me. God, that does not smell particularly great. Oh, someone else has joined us in the Discord. Hello? Hello. Welcome. If you're in the Discord stage audience, don't worry if you can't see a picture. In the event of the Discord server itself, there should be a live stream with a link. If you go to that channel, you will see that I'm currently fucking around with machinery I probably shouldn't be fucking around with. But welcome, welcome nonetheless. We'll drive this back, and then we'll allow this. We'll set this tractor up to do some other very important activities while we continue absolutely butchering the habitat of the local wildlife while listening to Bad Omens. Well, you can't hear it, but I can. That's what I'm listening to. I recently saw them at a concert. They were incredibly good. Would recommend to someone who hasn't seen them before live. They are incredibly good live. So good. The singer's vocal range is phenomenal. You're going to see. Are you going to see System of a Down in July? That's excellent. You'll have to let me know how that goes. I love System of a Down. I didn't realize they were still like doing like tours and stuff. I suppose they would be. There's no reason why they wouldn't be. Just no albums. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Alright, we'll park this trailer up the hill. I don't know if that Volvo's finished. I haven't been paying attention to the screen. I don't know if it said he was finished in the top right corner or not. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, you know. No, it's fine. I was going to do something and try and be clever about it, but I'll just do it in a sec. It'll take no extra time to do so. The fact I've slowed down now means I'm going to struggle getting up this hill. I should have kept my speed, really. I might actually have to see if my dog wants let out again. I do think he's got a bit of an upset stomach, bless him. I'll get to the top of the hill and then I'll go attend to my pooch once more. Ah, he's not finished liming the field because he didn't have enough lime. That is troublesome. Oh well, we'll figure that out momentarily. And then I need to put the counterweight down because the telehandler's going to need that. And then could I leave the front loader on? I could leave the front loader on. No, best put it away. Best put it away. Where's best put it away? Where's best to put it away is the question. Here, put it here. There we go. Doesn't accidentally bump into anything if I'm doing field work. We'll hook this up and then I'll go take care of my dog again quickly. Got to make sure the pupper's alright. This is a perfect time, Chad, for you to get a brew and some biscuits. And I've got no fucking seeds. That's a problem for when I get back. Right. Ignore the advertisement. Don't ignore the advertisement. Link in the description. I will be back momentarily. Right, I have returned. Apologies about that, chat. It would appear that my pooch isn't feeling too particularly well. I'd gone downstairs to see if he's all right, and he'd been a little bit sick, bless him, and he looked very scared that I was going to massively tell him off. So I just had to clear that up. He's okay now. I just think he's got a bit of an upset stomach. So if I do have to keep darting, it's probably because he's coming to me telling me he wants out. So I see you, Ray. Apologies, I'm about like 10 minutes late on that comment. I was just sorting out the puppy. Yeah, apologies. Right, where was I? We were going to see that field, weren't we? Oh, sorry, I've just got a message. Right, so we were going to... That guy in the field ran out of... Oh, he ran out quite quickly, didn't he? How much lime do we think that is? I reckon that's 3 bags. I'm going to go... Do I think that's 3 bags? We're going to say 3 bags. So we'll say 3 bags of lime. And then... That needs solid fertilizer and seed, so solid fertilizer, which is a fucking lot. We'll take 1 bag of that. We need seed. That's seed. No, that's solid fertilizer. We need seed. There we are, seeds. 1 bag of seeds. What should do? So a little lime first. I just ran through the whole house with Febreze as well because I got downstairs. Like I said, bless him, he was a bit worried that he was going to get a big telling off. He knowed he'd, well, not that he'd done wrong, but he knew that he'd made a mess and that in his mind is doing wrong. So I just I had to usher him outside while I just quickly hot mopped everything. But he's okay now. He's okay now, at least. At least I hope he is. I imagine he'll be slipping around on that. I'm so glad I've got a wooden living room floor now. Because, God, if that had been on the carpet, that would have just been awful to clean up. Absolutely awful. Right, so the plan is, we'll pick up these 3 bags of lime. We'll finish liming that field. We'll take this tractor back. We'll fill the cedar and... We'll take that tractor down to the same field and plant it with grass. And then that will hopefully get the ball rolling. And then we can start making silage. And the train's here. I guess we're waiting. I hope you all got your cups of tea while I was gone. You had plenty of time for it. There's no excuse if you haven't. How long will we be on for? Nearly 2 hours. That's a roundabout good number, isn't it? I hope the stream stream quality has been quite good this time round. I've been suffering on the same game. Oh dear. Well, I do apologise. I don't know why am I apologising actually. Well, I do hope your game does go a bit more smoothly from now on. Once I set this other guy off, I should really let my wife know that the dog isn't well. That would be a good idea. That would be a smart move on my part. I think I could do it now while he's refilling, couldn't I? Where's my phone? There it is. And then the next one. the next one. And then that should puts us at 66%. I'm hoping that's enough to do the headlands of that field. We're probably going to end up with some lime left over. And I haven't got a cover for this, so if it rains, it's going to suck. But that sounds like a future us problem. Like, I leave most of my problems to future me. It's alright, because he's really good at dealing with them and doesn't curse past me at all. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. None scream will make. Only where I wonder what we could do with that lake. Because the area that we're chopping down is just across the water there. And then this plot, oh, there's two plots actually. This plot 42 and 37 here. Already a good half of each of those plots is already like quite arable flat land. We could turn that into another grass field, and we could just literally just do. We could smash the shit out of silage because silage always gets good money until we get to a point where we're a bit more financially sustainable. So many plans, so little time. After every... right, headlands. Hopefully 66% is enough. We shall see. Get him doing that. Get into the other tractor. We need to fill this with seed and solid fertilizer, then take it down to the same field, have it plant grass, and then we'll only need to plant grass once and it'll continue growing. However, we will need to invest in some grass cutting equipment because I have not got any. And now that I think about that, that nearly 110,000 isn't looking like it's going to stretch far with grass cutting technology. It's fine though, we'll figure it out. As do we always, chat, as do we always. I don't know which, I think that's the seed first, is it? Ah, yes it is the seed. Hopefully one bag will be enough. Ah, excellent, that's plenty. Oh, you didn't see that, chat, you didn't see that. Ah, okay. That bag is like, we're leaving half a bag there, but it's fine. At least this tractor's a little bit faster. Dee 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 dee. Put the cruise control on. I can see on the minimap we're currently racing the train, however I know it's gonna win. Oh yeah, it's fucking winning alright. Wonder what that front carriage is for. It's very oddly shaped, isn't it? Oh, who knows? Anyhow. Come on now. Go! Drive! What are you waiting for? Honestly. I'll go around then. Why are you driving so slow? God. What's he still stopped for? God, people can't drive these days. Right. Let's not get cut off by that, what looks like a skyline. Is he doing anything? He is, isn't he? Oh, he is. Okay. That's fine. Right, while we're waiting for that to happen then, we can continue with this. What I will do is I will quickly get a counterweight for the back of this, because now that we've got an incredibly long log trailer, I'm going to start carrying heavier loads, and I need a counterweight. So we'll take the stump cutter back up, and we'll either deal with the stumps later, or I will pie that problem off to one of my subordinates. I mean friends. Oh, there's a counterweight. Oh no, I put that there. That is my counterweight. Never mind. Put the stump cutter there. Tally ho. No grass. Oh, do I get the winch? Is that going to be better? Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Give me something to break. If you can't tell, I'm listening to Limp Bizkit. A delectable choice in music taste. I'll have anyone know who's willing to argue with me. Yeah, fair one. Yeah, rip Sam. Sam was the drummer, wasn't he? If I'm not mistaken. He just recently passed, God rest his soul. The bassist. Was it the bassist? Oh, okay. As you can tell, I'm not massively coerced in the band's members and their names, but I like the band enough to listen to them this many years on. Timber time. Oh, here she goes. Now we can make extremely long logs, because we've got a long trailer. However, I am terrible at measuring. Measuring! I'm terrible at measuring. Terrible at measuring. My engineer's eye is awful. And considering I'm an engineer, that is a slightly concerning feature. I think we'll get away. Probably. We'll get away with chopping this in 3, I reckon. I actually don't know how much taller this is. Ugh. It'll be alright, I'm sure. Now we have to do this bit. I quite like doing this bit. It's quite satisfying when it works, but it doesn't always work. That's the problem. For some trees it just doesn't work on. And then you're stuck with like these just odd couple of branches sticking out, and it's incredibly infuriating. But at the moment it seems to be working quite smoothly. So I'm not complaining. There we go. And I bet you I've missed something at the top. I probably should have ran along this first, actually. Oh no, we got all of them. Go me. Go me. I've also made the middle one like the longest, but it's fine. Don't panic. Stop panicking, people. God, I'm not gonna have to remove. I've now just made a minefield of stumps for myself, but we can live with that. We can live with that, right, Chad? Agree with me now, Chad. Agree. Steady now. Steady. Okay, that's not steadying. There we go. Modern problems require modern solutions. Look at a girth on that. That's a real log. That's a real man's log. I think I've cut this almost to perfect length as well. There is such thing as the perfect length. How long? The perfect length. I have. Look at that. That is some oddly satisfying right there. / oddly satisfying / farming sim / sad man plays a farming simulator game instead of touching grass. Look at that. God, I'm so cracked at this game. Oh, the limer's done. We will set off the guy who's planting grass. We'll take the limer back. Hook him up with a weeder. Oh, got 20. Oh, that's gonna suck if I don't put that in bags. But, again, a future me problem. It's also going to suck going up that hill. I should also really find out when our cornfield is due to be harvested. So I'm going to have to borrow a serious bit of kit. Or... I could sell it as chaff, couldn't I? I don't think chaff makes as much money, though. Thinking. No, I'd have to borrow a lot of money for that. Nope, that won't work. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry. I know you were concerned, but it's fine. I've thought things through. There we go. I'm getting low on the energy drink. Dangerously low, one might say. It's alright though, because that's what coffee's for, right, chat? Nothing like living life at times 2.5 speed. Night shift work and caffeine. The only two things I need to keep alive, I'm pretty sure. Everything else is secondary priority, right? God, if there are any medical personnel listening to me right now, they'd be extremely worried. Or would they be impressed? No, probably just worried, actually. Yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, worried is the right term for this. But it's fine, though. I'm still waiting for that heart attack I've been promised. And much like Limp Bizkit says, keep rolling, 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 rolling. To you, that sounded like I was just singing, like, terribly. But I timed that perfectly with the music I was listening to. So don't panic. I will let you know how cool it sounded to me. You don't need to worry about how cool it sounded to you. It sounded cool to me. That's all that matters here, chat. In all fairness, you have all come here to watch a grown man disguised as a robot play a game about simulating agriculture. So, you know, it's kind of really on you, to be honest, chat, how weird I am and how weird you are. You enjoy this stuff, and that therefore it gets made. So it says more about you than it does about me, I think, personally. I think that's a pretty good standpoint to have. Right, what we were going to hook up? The weeder, I think. We should probably double check before we make the lengthy journey back down there. Right, hook that up. Go over the bit he's already done. It just says needs rolling, so we don't need the weeder, actually. Well, that saves us a trip. However, we don't have a roller. We'd have to rent one, and this tractor, I know for a fact, isn't strong enough to pull a roller. So we'll just park this tractor up for now, and we will continue our logging. We do need to look at grass equipment soon, though, if we're going to start planting grass. But it's fine. We will deal with this for now. One thing at a time, as they say. That's it. Wiggle down. Wiggle down now. There we go. Look at that. Just such a smooth operator with this machinery. It's like it's become an extension of my body. And a bloody good one at that. I'm sometimes glad I can't hear myself. I just think of the amount of shit that I chat on a regular interval. Please say I've cut this to another almost perfect length. You're going to go for your dinner. That's excellent. Have some for me and do enjoy. I will take care. You too. Have fun now. Oh, hang on. That one. That's the button. Look at that. I mean, it's not the same length, but it's incredibly similar. For a guesstimate, I think that's pretty good. If I do say so myself, which I do, so... Oh, nearly. 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 There we go. Fuck. And quick flick up. Let go. Let it slide down. Prompt it. 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 Get in the box. Close it. Close it. Close it. Ah, look at that. People are watching are going to be like, yeah, so what? He just caught the log with the grapple hook. But that was an extreme amount of hand-eye coordination that I just executed there. An impressive amount. At the very least. It's alright. I know there's some people in the audience who'd be like, wow, that guy has made me hard. That's one tree. It's one tree. We could do that one next. I think we could do that one. How's our friend doing? Oh, he's going to be a while. That's fine. Is that eating through the seed as well? It is. I hope he has enough seed for this whole field, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to refill. But that also sounds like a future us problem. Ah, a bit of golden cobra while we chop down this tree and destroy habitats of the local wildlife. There we go. Right, this time we will run along the tree before we split it in half. Look at the efficiency. I've not thought about where I've landed this tree because a good portion of it is in these shrubs, which means I'm going to lose sight of it almost indefinitely. How far into the shrubbery does it go? A shrubbery! Sorry, I just there's a Monty Python tick there. I think about here is where we want to cut. If we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we cut somewhere here. I don't know if I can carry that other one. No, I can't. Oh, it's because I'm holding a torch. Maybe why. Oh shit! I've obviously measured this wrong. Either that or this is incredibly light. Oh no, I've measured it wrong. That's much, much shorter than the one I cut earlier. It's fine though. Just sit her in there. There we are. She ain't going nowhere, Sonny Jims. Means I've only got to do 2 trips with the telehandler. No, it is going to be very lengthy off the back. I also can't remember where I've cut the bastard. There, that's where I've cut the bastard. Right. Same again. Same as before. Let's do it some more. Oh god, yes. Ugh. Should maybe grip this better, but you know, we're here now. I made the effort. Let's not shy away. I'll get performance issues now. Performance anxiety. It's rather large, isn't it? Nah, it'll be fine. As long as no one drives behind us. That is Final Destination vibes if I've ever seen it. And then I've cut this one. Yeah. It's not as satisfying as the first cut, I won't lie. But we can't be perfect, chat. Stop having such high expectations of me. But apparently it can rotate on a fucking dime. There we are. God, look how smooth that was. Let me move that up a bit more. Just to be sure. There we go. Oh, I'm a bit off actually. We can move up a tad more. I'm going to be careful because I am right over that boom. Oh, I've overshot it. I think I'm now just back to where I started. But you know what, it's fine, we'll go with it. We'll deal with it. Oh, Creed's just come onto my playlist. What an absolute band Creed are. There we are. Right. I'm glad I bought that. That's a bloody steal for a trailer. We've got so much capacity on that. Mind you, we've only put 2 trees on it at the moment. 2 redwoods at that. I suppose we could do that one next, really, couldn't we? Could I? I could. Yeah, of course I could. Why not? Why couldn't I? Like Frodo Baggins. Why shouldn't I keep it? Let's not hit our lorry, shall we? Well, let's try not to at the very least. Rather large, isn't it? That's what she said. Yes, they're very funny, Georgia, thank you. Still bullying me from the abyss. Look at that's just so satisfying to me. There we are. Right, do some more accurate cuts this time, shall we? By more accurate, I mean don't count and just guess again. Yeah, and? Well, you know what? Your mother. There, I said it. That's right, I said it. Your mother, Georgia. She's on a delay, so she'll be only just hearing what I've said now, and she'll now be typing while, like, vocally expressing her distress at my crude comment. She's probably going to make some joke about me not being able to spell. That's usually her go-to, because comedic value has the capacity of about 7 jokes. You'd be scared of my mother if you got on her bedside. I don't doubt that for a second. Mothers are scary. Full stop. Is that going to work? Surely that'll work. That'll work, right? Oh, it works. What was I even worried about? It's got very dark in game. Is it overcast? No, I need to be that side, otherwise I can't. I'm gonna end up flipping the controls in my head. That's right, I'm that level of special. There we go. I used to despise logging. I've been playing the Farming Simulator game since either 13 or 15. I can't remember. I want to say 15. And I always avoided logging. I think 15 was when they first brought the forestry equipment in, and I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't much. Oh god, it's stuck. And there wasn't much equipment in that one, but it was like a revolutionary thing. Everyone was excited about it, and I avoided it like the plague. I only really started to get into it in FS22, and even then, I only delved in it haphazardly, as I was only just doing it to like create more room at the edges of my field for like that little bit more arable land space. And even then, I did it in. It wasn't neat. It wasn't as neat as what I'm doing now. It was like I would get like a tree deleter mod and just do it that way. Ah! That was another smooth save by me, which not many people are going to appreciate. But I'm impressed with myself. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that too. Can't read, and your skin is so weak in the sun that you using sun cream is about as effective as using dry sand castle in a. It's about effective as using dry sand in a castle bucket. I don't know. It's almost. I can't. I mean, I could be deaf, but I can't hear anyone laughing. I know that was the intention behind the comment, but I can't hear the laughter that I presume was meant to follow from that pathetic comment. Oh, I fucked that up. Fucked that up royally. I was too focused on insulting Georgia that I didn't load my log correctly. Oh, the sacrifices I make for comedy. Everybody knows this song. Let's see if I can smooth operator the shit out of this, shall we? Oh, oh. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. I better launch this out the trailer, haven't I? Kind of. It's alright, we'll go around the other side and lift it. If it doesn't get stuck to my fucking forks again. Oh, I can save this. I can save this. We're locked in, chat. We are locked in. I can see that George has requested to speak in the tavern stage purely because I imagine she's about to sling some insults my way because she can't be asked to type them out. So if she gives me a second and stops being incredibly impatient, I will entertain her pathetic excuse for comedy. 2 seconds, chat.
Yeah, just thought I'd insert that laugh you said you couldn't hear.
Thank you for contributing that ill-timed laugh from a joke.
Alright, you're welcome.
A good couple
I'll see you
minutes
later.
ago. And she's gone. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My existence, still entertaining people from around the world and on different ends of the spectrum. So you can't say I'm not inclusive. We need more of the redwoods. That's what we need. That's about, I would say that's about, is that about half a trailer? Maybe a third of a trailer full. Oh, this guy's making some good progress. It's really this side we need to be clearing, isn't it? Let's look in the shop a second, because I do have something. I don't know if I got it, though. I probably did. Oh, I did. It's kind of cheating. It's kind of cheating, but it only turns everything into wood chips, so how about that, as you will. I believe there's an excavator one, which is probably going to be the better option. But that does mean I need an excavator for it, so, you know. There's a 3-pointer. Configuration, no capacity. I don't know what the unreal or real bit means. Oh, but it makes it 100,000 more? What? I don't know what it's changing, though. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Does it, though? Does it attach? No, I don't want a pro head. Pro head. Well, it says it attaches, but I don't trust it. I could make this so much quicker, though. The decisions. That's 25. That puts us at 50k. If this doesn't work, that's like half of our capacity. Does the wagon have a... it can't be over 50k though, can it? No. Just that one. That one will do. Oh, that's 95. That's a lot. Crumbs. What's the trailer capacity we've got at the moment, though? I think it's one of these we've got. We've got that one, haven't we? Which is 18. Oh, that's a lot. It would make life incredibly easy, but we'd be doing a lot of runs. And also our best tractor is currently plowing the field. Well, the only tractor we could use for it is plowing the field. Seeding, drilling the field. Fuck me. Is there anything of them for sale that could be of use to us? Absolutely sweet fuck all. That's excellent. Oh, there's a skid steer for 16k though. That's a steal. Is it a steal? That is a steal! I'm gonna need one for a rock breaker anyway. Or does the excavator have a rock breaker? I am now being very vocal about the bloody autistic trail in my head. Any of these got a rock breaker. Rock breaker, rock breaker, rock breaker. No rock breaker. Gods. A dangle attachment. Oh, God, the decisions. The absolute decisions. Fixed. Dangle. Oh, right, I see why the options differ. Oh, it would attach to it? No, it wouldn't. That's a lie, no it wouldn't. Skid steer tools. I haven't got enough money for that anyway. It's a mulcher. Do we? I think we're going to have to speed this process up. So we bought that. We need to wait until he's finished seeding. So in that time... no, we couldn't. No, we couldn't possibly. I know you aren't exactly involved in the conversation that's going in my head right now, but trust me, I am working out the kinks here. Right, we need to fell another tree. That one looks like a good one to fell. We are going to need to buy a skid steer with a rock breaker at some point soon, though. But it's for sale, and it would be rude not to do it, so I'm going to do it and waste more money. Aha! I do now need a tool for that, though. I know the tools are probably down there, but... And it's got a stump cutter, which would probably be easier on a skid steer. Fine, we'll worry about that later. Again, another future us problem. I mean, by us, I mean we. By... What? No, by us, I mean me. There we go, timber! No, don't cut it. Don't cut it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, I've just gone off the mark there. Splendid. I think I can get away with cutting this in two, if I'm being honest. Which I am. I am being honest. There we go. There we go. Same as before, let's do it some more. smooth, like butter. Ah, not so smooth. Regain smoothness. Don't drive over the log. God, such a good driver. Such a good plant operator. Oh, that's a comfortable size. It wasn't poking everything else in the way. There, it's now a minority. Don't clip that. Dragula! I could probably carry this, but we're going to attempt to lift it anyway. In fact, can I? Oh, fuck yeah, we're just going to lift that over. Saves me time fucking around and potentially fucking more stuff up. Alley-up! There we go. Like a glove! Oh, what's that on the front? Oh, it's the safety strut. Right, I need to fell another tree now. I think this one. We have made a lot of space though, chat. Look at this. We've cleared all this. Dragula. Oh, I need the chainsaw back out, don't I? No, throttle it, then crouch, then move, then slide. So satisfying. I will never not find that satisfying. In fact, I think I could possibly get away with just loading that as is. Yeah, you know what? We're going for it. We're going for it, chat. I'm risking it. I'm so risky. So adventurous. Ah, fuck! I missed. It's fine. It's just a log. Chill out. I wonder if that pinch is going to be strong enough. It's like a wand. Oh my god! I probably just deafened most of you, but I enjoyed that very much. I'm going to go around the other side and put the heavier end at the top, I think. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Some of these trees, with this trailer, some of these trees I could just fell and don't have to fuck around with cutting them shorter. This is handy. Where else shall we cut? What else shall we fell? That one behind me could probably get away with doing the same. Let's not have the telehandlers grasp in though. It'll be close, but it'll be fine. If I can find it. You do. Hopefully I cut it at the right angle, because I didn't double check. Oof. Just. But a just cut it was. Oh, nope, we're losing it. Doctor, we're losing him! Yeah, I need to readjust myself in order to find the object's center of gravity, not the center. Two very different things, very common mistake. I see. I'm probably actually a bit further off still, but we're going to try and grab it here anyway. Well, I've missed a branch, and that's incredibly annoying, so we're going to go back and... There we go. That's all I wanted. My way or the highway. Let's hope that pinch is strong enough. Add another one to our collection. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. I reckon maybe a couple more trees that size, or maybe one redwood tree. We could do a delivery. See how our chap's getting on. Oh, we got that skid steer now, don't we? I wonder, out of sheer curiosity, if this works, I will be amazed. It doesn't. I knew it wouldn't. I'm just guessing though. It's a barely used skid steer. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna roll my sleeves down. I thought it would be a lot. I thought it would have warmed up in my little man cave by now, but it appears it has not. What you gonna know? What you gonna know? Oh, I didn't check on. How far is he across? Well, he's nearly done the up and downs. He'll just have. I reckon he's maybe got about 10 up and downs to do, and then he's got, by the looks of it, 3 runs of the headlands. We need to find another similar sized tree. Not like we're short of them, but you know. We'll go for that one next, I think. Oh, I nearly passed it. Here we go! Oh, baby. Alright, rev that mother trucker up. Nice, nice, nice. Oh! I've jumped the gun. I've jumped the log. I've done it again. I've also just done it again. I'm going to have to edge my way further along, though. Ooh, too far along. I've edged too far along. There we go. About there, I reckon. There we are. Whoa, doing that thing again. Got it. Nearly escaped my grasp. Not while I'm plant operator. I know there's a branch there, and I know it irritated me last time, but I seriously can't be fucked now. My OCD picks its times, alright? You can't judge me. I know what some of you heathens are like. Whoa! Whoa! There we go. I reckon we deliver this load, because the trailer is now moving on its own, and we see how much money we get. Oh, please stay on the fucking trailer. Oh my god. It's not wanting to. Need to rectify this post-haste. I'm making it worse. No idea how I'm kinda saving this, kinda not. Stop doing that! There we go. Right, let me... I think this is our sign to skedaddle. God, I forgot how loud this lorry is. Let's make our way to sell some wood, boys, because we've spent a lot of money. Oh yeah. Not really looking at the wing mirrors, but I think we're alright. Do I have a rear view? No, no rear view. Oh, what a lovely bed. It's a bit quieter in here. Well, nothing seems to be falling off yet, so we're quite good. God, I love older vehicles. I just love all like the manual buttons and all the dials and gauges. I just think it's so much better. Like if you see those newer cars, like well, especially the Teslas, where it's just like nothing, a steering wheel and screen. Like it's. Just, I understand technological advancements will always, you know, move on and progress and be better and be more sleek. But there's something about this I like more. Like having things to do while you're driving, like automatic cars. I don't like automatic cars because you're just doing nothing. And consider, Coming from a person who still does long drives, but used to do incredibly longer drives, I like something to do while I'm driving, something to keep my mind occupied. Otherwise, I just get tired. And that makes me more eligible to be more dangerous on the road. Because they say driving tired is just as bad as driving drunk. God, that's so loud. Such a cool fucking horn. I'm glad I went with the short wheelbase. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to turn nearly as sharply. Should we turn this here, shall we? Let's hope I don't jackknife anything or get those two wands caught on the ground somewhere. Should we see how good I am reversing in first person, shall we? God, I've got barely fuck all to see out of, haven't I? The urge to just throw my arm over the passenger and see where the fuck I'm actually going is phenomenal. I keep having to turn left just to see what the back end of the trailer's doing. If I get this down there, like, I'll be impressed. I was going to say first try, but there's a point where, like, you kind of can't fucking miss it, can you? Whoa, okay, okay. I don't know how close I am to the water. Oh, I'm fucking miles off. I was going to be impressed with myself there, but I've clearly overestimated my abilities to do anything in first person. I keep getting Instagram notifications. Oh, not paying attention to where I'm going. That'll do, surely. Oh, very close to hitting that there. Oh, am I hitting it? Just. Ah, I just said the tank's empty on that worker, which means he's run out of seed or fertilizer, and I'm hoping it's just fertilizer. Right, it is just fertilizer, it's fine, we can fertilize the grass afterwards. I didn't even see how much that got us. It was about 20k by judging that. It was quite good, actually. There we go. Up the hill you get. Alright, let's take this back, chap, shall we? I need to get one of those steering wheels. I would love to just use the actual steering wheel. Especially one that has feedback, that'd be cool. And I know that Logitech have got... Logitech and from Giant Software, the people who make this game, have also got like a joystick. Like you get in some tractors. I was looking in here to see if there was one, but there wouldn't be one in here. To like operate arms and stuff. I would love that. Absolutely love to get that. We'll park this back up where it was earlier, and then we'll see where we are from there. God, the speed. 51 miles an hour is like lightning quick compared to the speeds we were doing at the beginning of this game. It's not that turn, is it? Or is it? No, it's not. Ah! I was so close, wasn't paying attention. That low grumble. Arrgh. So good. I could sleep to the sound of this engine running. I really could. It's quite soothing. An old diesel engine. There's probably a lot of you people thinking about unsubscribing right about now after that comment. This man is mad. Sleeps to the sound of a diesel engine. What possible profession could he have had beforehand to make him say that? Well, only some of you know. Right, we'll park this up in a relatively spacious clearing. Some good room either side. That'll probably do it there. Skid steer tools. Stump cutter, and then we can get rid of the actual stump cutter, and then that way I've got an excuse to use a skid steer. Considering that I believe the other stump cutter costs a lot more money. Ah, excuse me. Once it finishes saving, of course. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is absolutely. Sell that. We've now made a profit on buying the stump cutter. You're so smart with these things. How does that unfold? Alright, okay. With you. I'm with you. Oh, I can do... I'm just fucking around now. 1, 2, 3, 388, 399, 400. Oh, what a workout. Right, I'll stop it now. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Is he still doing the headlands? No, I suppose it's not very wide, is it? Put that down. Put that down. Now, our wagon is going to need a bigger trailer for what the bullshittery we're about to do. And I still can't afford it. God. Why did Crone release that? It's not a mod, is it? Oh. It's not even any cheaper, is it? They're both the same. That one holds more. Why does it say 55, 52 to 55? Oh, because when you put the cover on, it goes to 52. Right, okay. With you now. With you. I don't know what that one's for. Containers in different sizes. Right, never mind. I now know what that one's for. Screwed the pooch over a little bit because I need this tractor. Ideally, anyway. Well, I guess some of the jobs are now a waiting game. That's fine. I have plans. I have plans. Oh, look! Merch! Just go to this link up here in the description and buy this. Buy it all. Don't buy it all. Don't put yourselves out of pocket. Just buy something. Even just a mug. Just a nice mug. That'll do. Or a sticker. People love stickers, don't they? Yeah, anyway, let me change my screen. Right, folks. Well, this has been a bit of a shorter one than usual. However, the current list of jobs I have on the world are more AI-driven, and I can leave them to run in the background for our next stream. I want to say thank you very much to the people who've been in chat today. You've been very interactive, even though some of you popped up while I was taking care of my dog, but appreciative nonetheless. I haven't got a current date for the next stream. However, I'm going to work out my schedule for the next 3 months within the next few days, and I shall post in the Discord server as and when the schedule for the streams and tavern openings are. And if you aren't a part of the Discord server already, please do feel free to use one of the links in the description, appropriately named, I believe, to join us in the Discord server for future updates, stream times, tavern openings, where we mostly just sit around and get drunk and chat some very nerdy stuff. Or perhaps we'll get some events running again sometime soon. Who knows? But the more you contribute, conversationally, of course, the more we can do and the more people can get involved. And that's good for everyone's mental well being well found. Right then, you have been a lovely audience this evening. I thank you very much and hope you have a pleasant day. Ta ta now.